Well, we got a lot more snow last night. And I'm wearing moccasins with no socks, so it could be cold. Could be very cold.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass.
Too much though, because I'm at my house. I don't want my neighbors to get ticked off. Alright, just picked up some Chipotle on our way home here. This is just gonna be like a fun hooning around, exhaust, drifting video, I guess, Mustang stuff, just because I'm bored today and there's absolutely nothing to do, and I get no traction in this stuff whatsoever. It's all slush and ice and snow, so makes for a good mix. Makes for a good mix. Sorry if I have the GoPro on wide. It's not permanent. It's just it catches more in like the frame, and I really like that for POV driving like this when I have to hold it, because I don't have it on a head mount or anything like that. So yeah, this thing is stupid easy to drift, and it's really fun. I'm not gonna do it here on the main roads. But on the back roads by my house where it's snow and there's no cars parked at all, it's so fun. So I'll catch you guys when we get there. We're gonna go straight through downtown, through the Veterans Day parade. Happy Veterans Day to all the vets out there. It means a lot. Everyone in my family was in the Army except for me. We're in the service. I was going to, and then I met my girlfriend, and I don't want to leave. But I definitely was going to. I wanted to go into the Marines, so yeah. My uncle was in the Marines, and my dad, I don't think my uncle wasn't in a war, but my dad was in the Navy, and he was in the front line in Vietnam, the Vietnam War. So my grandpa was in World War II. I'm not sure what branch he was in. And yeah, my brother, which is a big one, he was in the Army, and he was in Iraq for 2 years, and he was a medic, and he saw some terrible things, and he's been through a lot, and now he's a top paramedic, and he's in school to be a doctor. So my older brother. So yeah, happy Veterans Day to everyone out there, and anyone who's served us, you know, law enforcement, anything, firefighters, it all helps. It all goes around, you know. So like, if you guys just are ever out having fun, you know, like, don't go do it on a road like that where there's cars parked. You know, that just spells disaster. Do it on an open road where no one's at. You know, make it where if you do screw up, the only one you could hurt is yourself. You know, that's the way I think of it. I know it's not a good way, but it's the best way to think about it. Like this one, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do anything because there's a car right there and a dumpster. Even though I just tried to give a gas when it went sideways. But yeah, it's hard to get traction. You see the roads like this. There's not even that much snow on them. It's just weird. But just go sideways. I'm just trying to drive. It's crazy, but those two dogs are absolutely psycho. Right there, that shepherd. And we're not gonna be able to, oh yeah, there we go. I cannot go anywhere in this stuff. And so fun. you do gotta be careful. Make sure no one's on the road. You know, you don't want to hurt anyone. But I guess the probably title of this video is probably gonna say Happy Veterans Day, and there's gonna be a bunch of hooning around every time I go out. If I do go out anymore, really. Something that's super funny is this house right here. They think no one can see down there through those blinds in the basement level, but you can when you're walking by, and there's a ton of weed growing. It's crazy with like the plant lights above them and stuff. Me and my girlfriend laugh our heads off every time. I don't know how they're not cut. You can see right through the blinds, like through the holes. But it's funny. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll catch you guys later when I go out. We're gonna do some more hooning around. I don't know, Happy Vets Day. That's what the video is. Gotta post for that day. Back home, there's the Maxima. Alright, well, part of the fun vlog here for Veterans Day. I'm out here shoveling. Now, we're gonna kind of kick off all the crap from the Mustang and the Maxima. She loves the snow. But all the icicles hanging down. But the main stuff when you're in the winter you like to get off is this type of stuff right here. You don't want this on here. That's why these parts, that's why this stuff rusts so quick, because that builds up after like a minute of driving. So you always want to kick that stuff off, get it off, which I do it on the daily because I don't like this stuff sitting there. And then whenever the sun comes out, even if everything's all melting and stuff, I still go wash the car. So, yeah. Look at all this. Look it in there. She's eating ice over there. But yeah, try to get it all off the best you can. And you never use a windshield brush on your paint. I mean, unless it's just like you have just a ton of snow, like when there's a blizzard, then you can just use it, you know, lightly just to wipe some snow off. But don't touch the bristles of the brush to the paint. At least not too much. Try not to do it at all, honestly. But sometimes you got to do it, you know. Or if it's an older car like the Maxima, not really a big deal. But yeah, like, look at this. This is all salt and slush from frozen snow. So it's good to clean it off. Peep the nice WRX. But yeah, all this stuff, just you don't want this stuff. You don't want that stuff on it. Because it's not the snow that makes it rust, it's the salt. So yeah, so I got pretty much all the big chunks off, and as soon as the sun comes out, probably tomorrow or the next day, I'll make a video. We'll take her and wash her. Yeah, she's filthy. We haven't been driving this one too much, believe it or not. We've been driving the rear-wheel drive car, so there's nothing really to kick off of this one. So for something like, but really nothing. It's just been sitting. She is obsessed with shovels, brooms, lawnmowers, vacuums, anything like that moves. I don't know if it's a German Shepherd thing or what. That came right back in my face, but no, she jumped for it. She loves it. So fun. I gotta be careful because the dumpster's here, but it's so fun. Can't go too hard though right now because the car's not fully warmed up yet. But I can give her a little gas around the turns and see what she can do without probably hopefully crashing. Oh yeah. I don't know, just it makes winter driving a lot more fun when you can at least do this on the back roads. Jesus. Well, if you're ever in St. Cloud, or yeah, I guess St. Cloud Way Park, and you're curious about my old car, for some reason I've had actually a couple people, more like 5-10 people, ask me about it. If it's asking if I ever see it, or what if it's weird when I see it. It's kind of weird, yeah. It's starting to get more normal, but it is kind of weird, where it's like, oh, that's my car, but why is someone driving it, you know? And I wonder about some people, what's going on in their head, because people sit in random spots like that, and it's not a good spot to sit. But yeah, there it is. If you guys are ever curious or want to see it for some reason, it's at the Walgreens right here by Planet Fitness, Office Max in Pawn America. Looks good, except for the gold is showing a little bit around the edges on this side of the wheels. But yeah, she takes pretty good care of it. Like before it snowed, it was always clean. This side, there's no gold showing. But yeah, it looks really good. I miss it. She said she absolutely loves the thing. She said it never has any issues. I talked to her a lot and asked her how it's going with it. And she absolutely loves the thing. And I mean, I got $5,500 for it, so I mean, that's basically what I paid for it almost 3 years ago, with a lot less miles. So I mean, I think it was a win-win. She got a car she loved, that's reliable, great, and I got a lot of money back. And there's a red Subi. Yeah. All right, so today we are getting our first ultrasound here. Yeah, pretty excited. I'm gonna be a dad. That's all I can say. I'm really excited. Time to step up my game in life. But first ultrasound today, where we can hear like the heartbeat. Hopefully, they said. I think it's about 7 weeks right now. She's pregnant. We've been together for about 5 years. A 5-year anniversary will be February 6th, so we're coming up on 5 years. And what are you doing? Doctors told her she could not have. Her chances of having babies were very small because of a surgery she had a while back on something like in her uterus. So obviously we weren't trying. We're really young still. Not too young, but we're really young. The doctor said we're actually right in the middle of what they see, which is crazy because I'm 21 and she's 21. So yeah, we're gonna start the Mustang here and end of the ultrasound. Oh yeah, fires right up. Thing is frozen. engine just sounds so cold. It is running a little weird for you car people. It needs spark plugs, which I am getting hopefully today. So that's why it might sound kind of funny. I don't know if it does to most people, but to me, the idle sounds a little bit off. It needs a spark plug. So I'm just gonna replace all 8. And the brakes, because it really needs brakes. It shakes on the highway once you hit the brake pedal and it sucks. This thing is perfect. This thing is almost perfect. It will be soon. But, yeah. So, apparently either today or tomorrow. Oh, I'm just trying to see if that WRX got hit. It looks like it kind of got hit on the fender. Alright guys, so heading over to the car wash now. Kind of go do a walk around once we get there because the car is filthy. I've not washed it since it snowed yet. So we're gonna do that. Head to Fleet Farm, Shields, got a couple things to look at, and yeah. I still have that as my screensaver. I really miss that car. And here's my other one. Me and my dog playing hockey last winter. But well, she's way cleaner than she was. Still dirty because I didn't touch the paint with anything. Like, not dirty, but it's got a little bit of dust and stuff down there. But overall, she's much cleaner than she was, as you can see. So, I'm pretty happy with the wash for like $8.